Hey GreatDrams, welcome to another video tasting right here on the YouTube channel and on the website, Facebook, Twitter, all over the place. Anyway, you may remember a few weeks ago we had a quick look at the Mackmyra vintage, which is really, really nice. Tons of fruits, or an array of different kind of fruit, like walking through, I don't know, somewhere where you get a ton of fruit. Today, can I have a look at another one of their releases, not as a side-by-side, but just as a development or a follow-on from that last one. And this is one we're having a look at, which I'm probably going to pronounce wrong. Swedish Smoke. Sure. If I pronounce it wrong, please tell me phonetically in the comments. I'd appreciate that. So, stopper, not as great as the last one. As you can probably tell, it hasn't quite got the chunkiness or the metal facets to it, but solid and bespoke nonetheless, something I like. So I've already poured it, saved some time, and here we go. Now this is interesting. Lovely sweet peat smoke, not like a bonfire, but more like your Highland Park-esque lighter smoke, more aromatic and sweeter, and honey peat, honey heather even on the more. Really nice, like a really somewhere between a Highland Park, say 15, 18, and a really nicely, perfectly matured Lefroy. And when the peat kind of dissipates and kind of just forms this rounded, really nicely influenced whiskey, not over the top on the peat kind of flavour profile. I could sit with this for ages, or indeed stand. Very, very nice. Once you get past the peat, or kind of park that peat or smoky note, you're getting a bit of freshness, a little bit of like Granny Smith apples coming through. Quite a nice sweetness. As I said, like with the peat, but again, parking that, you still get a nice kind of sweet waft come through. Beautiful. Let's go in. Creamy. Peat influence subsides quite a bit actually on the palate. Lovely and creamy. Maybe you're getting a bit of ash towards the finish, and the finish is quite long, by the way. I'm still enjoying that. It's like juicier on the darker fruit side, so not as much on the fresh fruits. Still got that little bit of sweetness coming through the middle. Finish is still going on. And then the smoke comes back. So it's very well rounded and well balanced whiskey actually. If you like your smoky whiskies, you will like this. It's not overpowering, it's not disappointing, which you see with a few who claim to be smoky or claim to be peated or peat finished or whatever. This is kind of just a really nice capture of what that style of whiskey can do and can achieve. When you go back to the nose after trying it, you're getting a lot more of those fresher fruits come through, like those Granny Smith apples I mentioned earlier, and maybe a slight earthy note coming through as well, that wasn't there previously, but definitely is now. Very nice. That finish, so long. Thanks for joining GreatDrams. See you again next time. Cheers.